USA haven't qualified since 2008. They will make up for that. Morocco stick with the side that beat Iraq. 3 of the starting 11 born in Belgium, incidentally, for Morocco.
This tournament, and certainly ask those questions of Moroccan defence.
Swung in, punched out by Munir. Got a bit of a whack on the... Takes it quickly as well. El Hanous is another corner. The Kiwi's going to be so important today. And I think the Americans have been well drilled about tricky winger Aronson. Dumped down to the turf. Good news for the USA is Tolkien is back. He is a very good header of a ball. Swung a little bit over his head. And it's just wide. The header almost from Zimmerman. And Aronson just tried to scoop it in the near post. But there was an offside, but relief there from Morocco.
It was a great ball back in, wasn't it?
He's an important player, but Morocco mustn't make him too important. And this is maybe their first chance. It was a lovely run. Akomash, and it was put behind another corner. Miles Robinson doing well.
He's getting a lot of mentions, isn't he? But those little touch.
Hakimi, oh, that's clever. Something a bit different. Akomash. So close, and that's the closest we've had so far to a goal. The wry smile from a talented winger, Akomash.
Well, it seemed speculative at first, but the ball in toward the edge. It's the layoff that does it. First touch just about manages him to get away. That shot with his...
Akomash swing it in off the left peg. Akomash to Azuzi. Hakimi. Oh, that's a lovely ball through, and that's could be danger for the USA. It's a yellow. We've seen different colour cards for that one. It was a lovely ball through initially. And a yellow from Jack McGlynn, who is starting a match for the first time. It's a nice ball, wasn't it? Too much wind, good conditions for playing football. Hakimi, that's too close to the keeper, Schulte.
It's a wry smile, isn't it? The curl on it. Moves a good 5 yards around the wall. God, he's got some power in the shot as well, hasn't he?
Abda, oh, brilliantly done. And clutched out of the air by Schulte, but that was a thing of beauty from Ezal Zuli. Look at that.
That is a special bit of skill. The old Rabona cross. Why not? On the fly, that is something to behold.
Him to try and dribble through. He does exactly that. Akomash, good defending from Yao. And they're really defending from 1 to 11, aren't they?
Well, they're having to. Just so threatening, Morocco. Either side, either foot. Akomash
just figuring things out. For the killer through ball, and well, it wasn't exactly that, but no risks. Harriel just puts it behind.
That's real chance.
A decent one. Miles Robinson this time. Working hard, that USA back four. Oh, it's a penalty. Morocco have a penalty. Yael Falcon is pointing to the spot. The USA can't believe it. We had absolutely no hesitation for that high foot, and that's a penalty.
Yeah, pointed to Harriel straight away for it.
4 goals already at the Olympic Games. And it's a 5-star display from the Morocco number 9, who just cannot stop scoring. This time from the penalty spot, the Moroccan flags are flying high. The USA are in trouble. Morocco have the lead.
Well, he's certainly deserving of it. Perhaps question marks over the actual penalty and decision around it. Morocco and their fans certainly will not care. Collected as a group of men. And that continues the fantastic goal-scoring prowess.
On the attack here, 4 against 3 momentarily. Rahimi. Is there a foul there?
Well, that looks slightly more clumsy than the penalty, that's for sure.
Hakimi. Oh, that's a clever ball through. Akomash. Robinson there. Just playing those Diagonal balls through are causing problems, aren't they?
Oh, definitely are. And the runs are coming through.
An important half-time team talk. Abday up against Hariel, who's struggling a bit there. Can't quite believe what's happening to him.
You can't complain with this. He's almost trying to take his shirt off there at one point.
That's Schulte. Easy for the USA goalkeeper, but it's quite easy for him. That's rather wasted and floats over.
I'm not happy with it. Frustrating. Definitely.
The other side to Abda. Abda headed out. That was a good header out from Zimmerman. Abday. Players, and this is their captain and talisman, Hakimi. Hakimi, still Hakimi, and that's a foul. Just went all the way with that diagonal run. It was a foul against Aronson.
It's just pace, isn't it? He just controls the ball so well, backs himself through, but two. And fair play, they kept up with.
As Al-Zuli, that's too high.
And a good chew of the jersey, as he did in his last effort. That wasn't quite right. You see he's going for that. Up and down on it. The dip.
Abdi. Cut inside. It was a nice run, wasn't it, from El Kanous. Is it going to be a corner? Yes, it is. You can see what Zimmerman thinks of that.
Well, you can see the frustration, because exactly as happened in the first half, it's happened in almost the first attack.
European and South American teams want to win it as well. Paredes. The shot was blocked from Aronson. Ready to really pull the trigger there, wasn't he?
Well, Tolkien was apoplectic at the top of shot. He was jumping up and down, wanting this ball. Attacker.
There he is, 1.90 m of him. So lofted in towards Zimmerman, a bit too high, and it was just headed goalwards by Tessman. He's good in the air as well, number 8, but it was always moving away from his body, so not easy at all to get that goalwards. With 3 red shirts, they are defending well, Morocco. Is this going to be the chance to change it? The spectacular shot from Paredes. My words, if he'd got hold of that, it might have gone in.
Well, he certainly backed himself, went for it, threw himself toward it. He's hit the shin, I think.
Akumash, Hakimi, palmed out by Schulte, and there was no one there.
Just sense be missing the next game. Speculative cross in, shame.
Tessman, it was a powerful force in the middle. That's a good cross too. It's a real chance, and it's put wide. It was a brilliant chance from Miles Robinson, and the centre-back just scuffed it wide.
And they know the context of that one.
Rahimi looking to launch something. Well, that's a good challenge from Zimmerman, is it? Rahimi is not happy about it. I think he wanted another penalty there.
A great placement by the referee, because he was exactly on the money to make the call.
The team did win the competition in 1900, but it wasn't a national team in those days, as the shot goes high and just a bit too high there.
There's a real runway for these USA players, though. We see a speculative chance on the left foot. Just so dangerous when he's near the ball, Akamash, isn't it?
Of international tournaments. Abday, well, how did he keep that one? Brilliant pace from Abday, and it's 2-0. It's a second goal, and surely now Morocco can start dreaming of a semi-final place. Akamash, who threatened just a few seconds ago from distance, made absolutely no mistake from close range. A poacher's effort. Morocco 2, USA 0.
And it's a range of skills, the determination and fortitude for Abday Al-Zuli to keep that ball in, and look at the celebrations on the faces, rightly so. Embracing the TikTok generations with a few dances, and that is what you want to be seeing. This Moroccan team started brilliantly.
Oh, it's lovely to watch. El Kanous. It's a little bit too much there. The game is not won. I'm sure that's a message coming from Tariq Sekhtiri. This Booth showing he can do a thing or two down the flanks. But for the moment, It's Achraf Hakimi again. Hakimi, the captain. Achraf Hakimi with the left foot. Achraf Hakimi, the Moroccan talisman, has gone all the way. And on the pitch that he calls home for Paris Saint-Germain, that's his family who have come to see him, and they're as happy as anyone. Achraf Hakimi has scored a wonder goal, and Morocco surely now are in the semi-finals. That was Nas Al Khelaïfi, who's his president of PSG. And Rob, there was just no stopping him there.
No, far too much respect given to potentially the most dangerous player on the pitch, Achraf Hakimi, as he's done all game. Just looking so comfortable, so threatening. And Jace, you talked about his pace. We saw it full force there.
Have at their disposal. They are 3-0 up. Tessman, Booth with the ball here. Ben Seguir. There's wonderful skill about him. Unselfish. Held by Schulte. And the States now, Rob, they have to look in. Lofted in, but that's always hard for any forward to get hold of a ball like that, and Maguire can't.
Not seen Tessman with the ball as much. He's normally the one in the middle.
Hakimi again, still Hakimi. Cuts back, no one can stop Hakimi. Ben Seguir running right down that right-hand side.
Absolutely agree. I think it's the start of play today, summarised by this man that really...
Hakimi, could this be a fourth? Not that time, but shooting on sight. Akamashi's really putting some... Akash really got his bootstraps behind that. It was incredibly hard. So, free kick turn into a penalty. And it's Mouahoub, the substitute, making no mistake at all. And the route is complete. Mehdi Mouahoub from the spot. And it's 4-0 for Morocco, who are surely now in the semi-finals. There's no doubt at all. It's that time by Boukamia.
Well, it's an attempt. There's lots of positives for the USA, ultimately coming out of their pool for the first time in 24 years and having a good old go.
It's all over at the Parc des Princes. It's turned into a 4-0 win for Morocco. They are through to the semi-finals on a tough day for the Americans, who conceded 2 penalties, given that they felt were a little bit aggrieved. But the USA are out. The Moroccans are through, and they played a really good brand of football today. Hakimi, Akamash, Rahimi and Mouahoub with a penalty near the end. There's some American